Hello, everybody. Beau Coin Hunter, Krispy Coins, Lucky Duck Coins and stuff, and Mickey Minsky Irish Gifts.
Howdy do.
Hey, everybody.
Man, I am exhausted. All right.
I think that seems to be the consensus.
Well, I have a mandatory 30-hour training thing that I'm doing this week, too, on top of my normal thing.
Oh, wow.
Yikes.
So, yeah. Say hi to some people in here. We got Joe, Daddy Pa, Invisible River. Those are the ones who have said something so far.
Yeah, it's only 8 people in here. It's weird.
Yeah.
So how have you guys been? Oh, just jumped up to 10.
Hey, now we're talking.
How have you guys been? Good?
We've been good.
Yeah, hanging in there.
I haven't had much time to talk to you guys. You guys got to see part of my bus last week, but
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, we're trying to start getting Christmas stuff kind of going.
All right, let me go ahead and get this fun stuff out of the way. Join us, Lucky Duck Coins and stuff, Krispy Coins, Beau Coin Hunter, and Mickey Minsky Irish Gifts for our Tuesday evening auction. To see what we have available, click the blue hyperlink in the description or look at the top of the chat. The link is there too. I did put it up there, right?
Let me see. Yeah, looks like it.
All right, cool. For all auctions, if you haven't bid before, please make sure to send the email to the person who's selling the item you'd like to bid on. That way we can accept your bid, or send an email to the email scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Also, please provide your screen name if it's different from your PayPal account name. And make sure that the address that you provided is what we use for your PayPal account. You must be 18 years of age or older and reside in the Continental USA. I'm just going to say in the USA because I ship to Hawaii and
Sure.
Alaska also. But this auction adheres to the YouTube terms of services listed in the description and the Google terms of service right underneath that. Invoices will be sent out after the auction concludes. The invoice will be sent to the email that you used when you registered. There will be a $5 shipping charge unless otherwise stated by the seller. Returns are accepted on a case-by-case basis and at the sole discretion of the seller. We hope everyone has fun and scores the item that they want. All right.
You did it. That was good.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Let me pull this over. Go here.
I just want to add one thing real quick. Like if you make a bid, you win a bid, and you don't find an invoice or something, can you reach out to us? Because, so we can get those straightened out. I had somebody tell me they didn't get the invoice. And I was like, what, really?
I still have 2 outstanding invoices out there that I'm just going to cancel and keep the objects. So.
Oh.
All right. First item up is from me. This is a 1972 Canada Proof Lake set in the capital holder. The coins are excellent. Starting bid is 20. That's pretty much because of the capital holder. The coin sets I think go for like $15, and then capital holders go for a bunch too. But I figured it'd be a good start at 20. Daddy pausing at 20.
Yeah, I like that.
That's nice.
And you get all of them all the way up to the dollar.
Any of them silver?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Let me check on NGC to see if it may say that or not.
Yeah, they're in really good shape. Any other interest? Daddy pausing at 20. I'm going to look them up too real quick.
72, it shows nickel for the composition on NGC.
For all of them?
I just pulled up the dollar.
Yep. That's the one that I would think would be silver if it was.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. Any other interest? I mean, otherwise, why would they be selling for $10 to $15 online?
Yeah.
They'd be going for a lot more if they were silver, I would think.
No doubt.
They're still pretty awesome though. I love the nickel and the
Always a
penny.
good design. Yeah. They knew what they were doing.
I got the 3 roll sets a couple years ago from the Royal Canadian Mint of their dimes.
Uh-huh.
So like the regular proof ones, the enhanced proof, and then the ones with the blue water,
Oh,
the colored ones.
yeah.
So I had a roll of each of them.
Cool.
Wow.
Thinking about opening up and selling them, like as sets. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start counting this. I don't see anybody else jumping in here. Going once. Hey, Silverjack, good to see you.
Hey, Matthew, Joe, Daddy Paul.
MS, man, we didn't see any of these people come in here.
Welcome.
Sneaking in.
They're ninja mode.
Third and final time. And sold for $20 to Daddy Pa. All right, up next is Krispy.
And I have a 2024 flowing hair silver medal, and starting price is $225. Comes with all OGP and the paperwork. This is really cool. You know, I just got this actually in the mail today. Unfortunately, it's not the 230th, but this is a really good price for this at this time. And you get the box.
And for anybody who might be confused looking at the spreadsheet, we just changed that right before this.
Yeah, because it literally just came in the mail, and I was like, oh, I'd rather sell this. So if anyone is interested in that other item, I can put it up later.
Any interest? Flowing hair metal.
I don't have any outstanding invoices at this time, Matthew. So I don't have anything for you.
I don't either. You're all paid up with me.
Likewise.
Hey, Silver Gator, good to see you.
I was hoping there would be some interest in this. This is kind of a hot item right now.
Hot item for the year, that's for sure.
Yeah, and this is in really nice shape. No milk spots, no scratches that I could see. I thought this would be a fire piece. Mickey, do I have anything with you? Mickey, there?
Yeah.
Matthew's asking if he has any outstanding stuff with you.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm all caught up.
Yep. Okay, I guess
Close out
no
those books.
interest.
All right. It'll be here all night, guys. So
Yeah, I'll maybe show it again later.
all right.
All right, guys. So I love my steel scents. So I have here a 1943S Lincoln Steel scent. It has been graded by Annex with an MS66 for a grade. That's a good grade for a steel scent. I have a starting bid of $60. NGC has this listed as a $75 value. So I figured I would put it up for auction in case anybody had an interest. It's a nice one.
Yeah, it does look nice. That's for sure.
Annex, in my opinion, is still a trustworthy company for grading since they're like the oldest company, I believe, that has been grading in this country.
They're definitely Good.
one of
I mean,
those.
I've crossed over from them and gotten grades that go up. So,
Mhm. Yep.
if anything, it might be undergraded.
It could be. If that's the case, if it's a 67, then you're looking at some good money.
Starting bid of 60, guys. Anyone interested?
Yep. Nice, clean scent steel.
Too bad it's not like a RPM.
Yeah, those really bring in the money too. The S is more valuable than the P, that's for sure. So it has a higher value point.
Any interest? What do we got in here? 14 right now. We're still a little bit light, so
Yeah,
don't
we're
forget.
usually 30.
Yeah, don't forget. Once more people start coming in and look at the sheet, we might get a little bit of interest in some things.
That's right. So is anybody starting to get cold weather where you are?
Yeah, we were in the 30s earlier today.
Oh, wow.
We're looking at snow.
Oh, man.
I think we are tomorrow also.
Yep.
Well, I won't rub it in where I'm at.
I'd say bring it on. I like the snow.
It doesn't bother me.
Of course, I'm not used to this either, still being down here for a couple years. It's like, I still
Invisible
miss
River Ranch said it was 28 last night.
Wow. Man, people
Yepper.
have got some freeze warning.
How about Lance Parker?
Yeah. But a pretty coin. All right, we can move on.
All right. Mr. Irish Gifts is up next. Mickey Minsky.
All right, I got here the 1945p silver Jefferson nickel. So it's a silver alloy. This is one of the top gainers of the last couple of years for PCGS of this particular type of nickel. The 1945p PCGS MS65 with the full steps, and this is now valued at 130. So it's a really nice specimen. I loved it. I sent it in for grading after I looked at the stairs under a microscope and said, that's got to get full steps. And I actually was right. I'm not
That's
always
awesome.
right.
That's great.
So this is a $130 nickel, but we got it at let's see what I got it at. 115. I'll take it to 110. That's the best I can do for an opening bid. It's worth $20 more than that.
It is.
So 110, let's change it. I got it right now. 110. Change it on the spreadsheet. Anybody want a really nice nickel? Top gainer of the last 2 years of this type of nickel on PCGS. Price changes. You can see that.
Yep.
Any interest?
Used to be $80. It's $50 more. So it's going up. It's trending up. That's 62% increase.
Wow.
So that thing's flying up. So it's probably still going to go up further. Really a nice nickel if you're a nickel collector. Nice graded, full steps, valued at $130 on PCGS.
Any interest?
110 is what I want. Opening bid.
That's a great price. Christmas will be here before you know it.
Mm-hmm.
I just sent out a grab bag for a wife that bought it for her husband for Christmas. So
Nice.
it's happening.
Did you throw any like Christmassy items in there?
They wanted more of obsolete coinage and stuff, so I put a fair share of that in there. No Christmas items, no.
What's
This
an
was-
I didn't have
obsolete
anything.
coin?
What's
That's
that?
what we consider a war nickel. If you guys don't know,
Yep.
So this is silver. It's not typical to have any nickels in silver. Just the 40s, early 40s, because of the war.
Yep.
All right.
What do you
So
consider obsolete nickels or obsolete coins?
3-cent piece, 2-cent piece,
Oh, okay, stuff like that. Okay, that's what I kind of thought.
3-cent silver.
Mhm.
thanks for looking, everybody. And later in the show, if you want it, it'll be here. Thanks.
All right. All right. Lot number 5 is a 1999 1 troy ounce ASE colorized. The coin is actually in really nice shape. Starting bid on this is $40.
I like those ones.
The Invisible River Ranch, yeah. The 20-cent piece. That's a key right there. Those are so hard to find. Crispy can tell you that.
Yeah, expensive.
Oh, they are. Even in just like
Jumps.
G or AG or fine. You're like, what? It's how much?
$40 start. What's silver at right now? Does anybody know?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Let me look at ATMEX. Let's see. ATMEX says it's at 31.53. So let's take this down to 38. Only
Jeez.
$2 off, but the premium on these things are really high, even colorized.
It's funny because some people don't like colorized, but a lot of people do. I like it.
Yeah, I like them.
I like them depending on how it's colorized.
Yes, there's really crappy ones, and then there's
Yeah.
really nice ones. Yeah. And this particular one I like. Just wondering where everybody's at. Plus, it's so quiet in here.
18 people in here. Any interest? Not going to spend too much time on it. Let me start getting ready for the next item. All right. You're up, Crispy.
Okay. Tonight, this is a lot of 2024 uncirculated coin set, unopened, and a box of Lincoln Cent 2009 Professional Life P&D rolls. And this box is also unopened. $50 opening bid, which is a really good price because
$50 bill.
yeah, it's actually pretty much underpriced because I mean this one's like what 36 or something like that.
I can check for you.
That's all right.
Okay.
I don't really, I know kind of what it's worth, and
You got to use your team, man. They're willing. We're all here for you.
Mm-hmm.
even got a little bit of juice if we can get some action going here. Well, thank you. We love you too. I love Ozzy. Thank you, Matthew. $50. I know you could still get these, you know, sets at the Mint, but not with this. The 2009 professional life Lincoln Cents. And if we can get this up to 55, I'll throw in these Lincoln Cents. This set here, it's all the 2009s. Really, really nice condition. Thanks,
Did
Matthew.
Mickey make those labels?
You know what? I don't remember where I bought these ones from, but I bought them because I like the labels and I like the way that they have them set up.
No, they're not mine. They look good though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. And you know, these are in really excellent condition. These are not junk pennies at all. So you get the Unk set, you get the pennies.
Matthew Porter's at 55.
Thank you, Matthew. And you get the professional series. You can start counting it down, I guess.
All right. Down to 17 now. Someone disappeared. Going once.
Yeah. You don't like the items.
Going twice. Three times. And sold.
Thank you, Matthew. Yeah, these pennies are awesome.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
55. And hang on. Matthew Porter. All right. Lucky Duck is up next. There we go.
All right, good. So we have for you a key date mint set, 2012 uncirculated mint set. This contains 28 coins, of which oh wait, you know what? That's not the silver set, so my bad. I was thinking what happened was I have a whole nother graded set here that is silver. So this is the clad set, just to be specific. Even with that, the starting bid is still very favorable for this set, considering it's worth more than that. So we'll have a starting bid of $50 for this clad 2012 mint set.
I said that in the video last night.
Thank you. I don't know what
I'm like, I don't think it's silver, but $50 is
Here we go.
what they go for anyway.
Yep,
Actually, more than 50.
they do. Yeah, more like around 60.
I have thousands of rolls of copper pennies.
Wow.
I just don't know what to do with them. I put them up in here every now and then and say, you know, I have 100 available, and someone will grab 20 or 10 or whatever. But I have so many pennies, I mean, that it's ridiculous.
These all look to be in really good condition.
Yeah, they do.
Let's look at the Denver.
$4 a pound.
For the copper?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're worth more than that anyway.
How'd you get so many rolls?
From going through penny boxes.
Mm.
I keep on my copper. I mean, I've been doing this for years, so. Any interest? Wow, that's strange.
No interest for a key date item? Okay.
It's a good set, too.
Yeah, it is. Particularly, you got the Hawaii quarter in there. That's BU. Well, they all are. But that to me is one of my favorite quarters. The volcano.
The boss would have just got mad at something else if he did that. Oh, the boss got mad at me. Oh my god, that's funny. Man, back down to 17 again. It's going
Any
between
interest?
18 and 17 people.
Somebody's going between auctions.
Yeah. Well, they could have two windows open in their computer. Maybe on their phone though. What would the set be worth? Whoa, would that set be worth sending in for grading? I would say yes.
Expensive.
If you sent the whole set in, yeah, considering how many coins. So what you'd want to do is just what I've always done with sets like this. I don't think I've ever sent a whole set in just because of the cost it would be. I've narrowed down to the best of the best coins in the set. And then just did the research on which coins will provide the most value to you in the set. Because that's where it gets tricky.
And then cut them out. Don't cut them all the way out, though. Keep the blue like with them.
Yep.
That way they know it came from an uncirculated set.
And that way they know it hasn't been cleaned.
Yep.
Or anything else like that.
That doesn't matter. Look how many times they get something directly from the mint. They say it's cleaned.
That's true.
Well, they do clean the coins technically because the way they wash them and all that.
So you're going to have your full step nickels and most likely your full band, your full band dimes as well. So those add extra value. Not to mention that it's just the 2012, so that's a really good year.
Yep, not a lot made. Oh, nobody.
We can move on. It'll be available if anybody wants it.
Alrighty. I guess Mickey Minsky's up.
All right. What we got here? We got a set of 3 dimes. I think that's what's next on my list. Sorry.
It is. Yep.
Okay, good. And here, let me see if I can get my pointer. I got a pointer right there. So in the front here, I've got a 1888 seated Liberty dime. And that's in the AG condition. This one's about $20, $25 in value. And then I'm throwing in here a Barber, 1908. That's in VF. I'm sorry, VG. And then this one over here is a really nice Mercury in VF. It's 1943. So you get the set with a starting bid of $20. Yep. That's cheap.
Did you guys watch Jeopardy last night?
Watch what?
Jeopardy last night?
No.
They had a question in Double Jeopardy about Mercury dimes.
Oh, yeah?
They had a picture of it up and they said, before they changed the name to a Mercury dime, what was it called? What was it mistakenly called? And nobody knew. No, because they were doing like goddesses' names.
Oh.
But I didn't see what the actual right answer was. So that's why I'm asking if anyone saw it.
I know what they used before they used the Crouching Venus. They used Minerva.
They say crotch in Venus?
Crouching Venus.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah, there's a famous statue. It's the Crouching Venus, and they use it for their Lady Liberty.
Oh.
This is called also the Winged Liberty, I believe. Okay. And the Mercury. There's that seated Liberty. It's nice. That one's worth about $20, $25. These I'll just throw in. You get 3 dimes from a span of, what is that? Almost 60 years before most of us were even born. Before my father. Huh?
That one's not too bad. That
Oh,
Barber?
Nice condition, yeah.
Yeah.
Up to 19 in here. Anyone new coming in, check back and see the past items
Yep.
so far.
Glad to show them again.
This one's beat up pretty good, but it's an old coin. That's amazing. 135, 136 years old. A dime. That's crazy.
It's a cool date.
I like 1888. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got one on PCGS. I think it's a 67. So beautiful. It's so beautifully toned too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really something else. All right. I don't see anybody interested, so let's move on.
All right. Up next is me. So this is another annex coin. It's a 1920D, harder date to get, a VG8, but it is damaged, which is why I only started at 20. These things, this is a better date, so, and you can see the damage right there.
Where?
It's
I don't see
somewhere.
the damage.
Yeah, it's somewhere on the back.
Oh.
I don't see damage anywhere, but
Is it a rim ding or something?
no, I don't see any damage on it, but it's what it came back as.
No.
But I mean, I like the way that they designate it anyway, so it's a VG8.
That's good that they did that. That's what PCGS should be doing.
So VG8 would normally sell for north of $40, so I cut it in half, starting it at 20 if anybody would like it.
Cheap price.
Anybody at all? Oh, 3 people just left. They really don't like this one.
Hey, water.
Well, I dropped it like lucky. Anybody interested? I'm going to move on in a second. All right, Krispy's up.
Okay. I've got 2 bins. They're Russian Empire, Empress Catherine II the Great, 5 Russian kopecks. They're large kopecks. One is a 1783, and the other is a 1786. The first bin of $40 gets to pick their choice of date. They're essentially the same coin. This one here, which I believe is the 1783, I think is a little better. It has a really nice strike to it. It's got all the parts on the coin. And I'll show you the other side. These are quite stout coins. They're very heavy copper coins. And this is a beautiful example because the entire wreath is on the coin and the crown as well. Like if you look at this side, crown's just so hard to focus. The crown's just a little cut off there on the top. I'd say this is the more choice one of the two, but these are ancient. You know, they're very old. We'll call them. And if you look at the side, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but they're all they're like hand hammered. You can see and they're really, really a heavy coin. Like, I don't know how much it might be. Oh God, I'd say 1.5 ounces. I don't know. It's a
I'd say
large
almost
coin.
3 ounces. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should get my scale out, see what it says. But really nice coin. This is also a really nice coin. I just prefer the other one a little bit. $40. See, this one has a really good pronounced the eagle and stuff. And everybody knows Catherine the Great from history. I prefer these coins. I buy these for myself. I have a couple of graded ones, and I don't know why, but they always come back environmental damage, cleaned. But, well, you know, if they all come back that way, what are you going to do about it? You know? Any bids?
Any talking? No one's talking or anything.
How's everybody doing?
Back
Are
down
we
to
bored?
17 in here.
Are we boring you? So
Not boring me.
You can see the difference between this. I don't know exactly what they call this double-headed eagle, but I know it's a Russian thing. But I still think the one on the left is nicer, but this one has like almost looks like a lacquer on it or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like a glaze or something. No interest? I guess we'll move along.
Alrighty. Next up is Lucky Duck.
All right. I got a really cool set here. So I need everyone's attention because you're going to want to buy it. You have a silver wartime nickel set in a pearl-like plastic case, so it's custom. There's 11 nickels total. They're all AU, BU. Starting bid is $115. Again, these are silver wartime nickels. Every date. The whole collection is here. Every date available for the silver wartime nickels.
I like that.
42 to 45.
Nice.
Yeah. See this one on the left or the right here. Has a little mark on the obverse. There's also one in this collection I think has a lamination issue, which is kind of cool. Just have to find it. Have some toning. As you can see. No, I can't find the one with the lamination, but they're in beautiful condition.
Mm-hmm. I'd buy those. I'm working on a set myself.
$115.
By those, you don't have to work on the set. You got the set.
Yeah, that is the one with the lamination on the front right there, the 42S.
Yeah, I was going to say it kind of looked like that one.
But there you have it. And the case is really cool. I've never owned a pearl-like case like this before.
Mm-mm.
I've never seen them till this one, actually.
Not even in that shape.
Yeah, I don't know if this brings more value to the collection or not. Considering
some of those cases have to be worth money.
I would think.
They are.
$115. Anyone interested? Or this is one of those things that you don't
Is
come
anyone
across
alive?
very often.
Is anybody in here alive?
Mickey, are you alive?
I'm alive.
Bueller.
I'm not recording. This has all been pre-taped.
I feel so alive. For the very first
Oh, we just jumped
time.
up to 20. First time we hit 20 today.
All right, guys. So this is a good collection here. 115
like
is
it.
a good price too.
I agree.
I think that's kind of low for actually what
What you
we
get?
have.
Anyone new coming in, check back. A lot of stuff was passed on already.
We
Let
do
us
have
know
a
if
flowing hair. If somebody's interested.
Silver War Nickel collection.
Water the Possibilities is alive.
Great gift for somebody who loves Silver War Nickels.
Hello,
That'd be me.
Dollar Nigga. Dollar Nigga.
What?
This Dollar Nigga. It says
Sound like
that.
you said something.
Dollar
Off.
Nigga.
I'm
Hey,
not
Galanega,
even.
how are you? Well, welcome. Matthew Porter's alive. All right, we can move on. I get to keep it a little bit longer.
That's
Oh, I'm
surprise.
sorry. All right, let's go over to Mickey.
All right.
I've got the giggles now.
What a trip.
Oh god.
That's a bummer. All right, it's me. So we're gonna have the 2020W. This is also a coin that's going up, trending up. It's the PCGS MS66. This is the last affordable Weir farm you're going to be able to get. Then they started getting into the 3 digits and then the 4 digits. So these are
45 from Joe.
$1,400 for these.
45 from Joe.
All right. These are $1,400 when you get them in the 67. Can you believe that? $1,400. And there's 48 of them too. Dalanaga. Okay.
That's not what I heard though.
Yeah, but that's what it's put. That's what's on the chat now. That's his.
Mike, for democracy, we appreciate the pronunciation.
Thank you.
This is it has a V75 privy on it. It's very, very difficult to find a privy mark on a quarter. As you know, there it is on the left. I'm sorry. You can see it right there. V75. This is a really nice coin. So if nobody else wants to bid any higher than Joe, it's going to be his. It's a really nice one, though. A nice V75 Weir Farm. One of the higher valued ones. This thing's
Going once.
beautiful.
He's about to steal it.
He sure is.
Going twice.
66, you guys. MS66 for a V75
Pick up sticks.
W quarter.
Wow.
Third and final time. All right. Sold.
All right.
45.
Enjoy it, Joe.
What a nice price.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Good
Yep.
job. Congratulations, Joe. Good pickup.
Just pick up, yeah.
All right. Up next is me. So this is a 1955 Franklin $50 with the Bugs Bunny. It is raw, not graded. Starting bid is 35. This coin is in some good shape. I'll show you here in a second. Oh, someone typed Joe in there already. All right. So the coin is in good shape. can probably get in close enough right here. There's the Bugs Bunny teeth. Looks more like vampire teeth. But $35 is a good price on that one. Any interest? Let's see what it might grade as. So quiet in here.
Yeah.
All right, so what do I have this on here for? 35. Let's knock it down to 30. 30 if anyone's interested in it. That way it gives you a little bit of meat. Silver Jackson has 30. Any other interest? Look at these, you guys. I've been finding these in my nickel boxes.
There's a different screen.
And they're different years.
Oh yeah, those are from Iceland.
Bermuda.
Oh, Bermuda. Oh, Iceland has some that are like that too.
It's weird. My last 2 boxes I opened, I got one in each of them.
Huh.
All right. I'm about to sell it. Anybody else? Silver Jack's at 30. Going once. Going twice. Third and final time. And sold to Silver Jack for 30. All right, Krispy, you're up.
Okay, got a 1973 Brown Ike S, which is 40% silver in the original government plastic. I don't have a box for this. This is what you see is what you get. And my opening bid on this one is 25. And it's a nice coin. Real nice tone. Got a little bit of toning on there. 40% silver. And it has all this nice engraving on there. You know, Eisenhower and the United States and all that stuff. And the stars. I like this. Who's got $25 opening bid? Yeah. Thanks to Visible. It's also my birth year. Somebody gave me this as a gift. Oops. So it doesn't sell. I don't feel too bad because probably should keep it. Not going to give this one too long. Hatching date. What's that? All right. Looks like no interest, so we will continue to roll on.
All right. Lucky Duck, you are up and you are muted.
Yeah, give me just a second. I am prepping my big order here. Lots of coins to get ready. I'm almost done. Almost. Give me seconds. Okay, I'm going to have to hold my tablet and try to talk. Okay. You guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the 2012 S14 coin silver proof set, annex graded. Every coin is proof 70 DKIM.
Wow, nice.
First strike coins with the flag labels. This is a key date for proof sets. Starting bids $225. See if that helps at all. Nope, not really. So every coin in the 2012 silver proof set is here, already graded with perfect grades from Annex.
Can't ask much more than that.
A very, very reasonable starting bid if you consider the value of each coin. That's all I'm saying.
Costs more than that to grade it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Figure 14 times 30. 30 is about the average cost of just the grading. Then you have your shipping, registered mail.
Yeah, registered mail sucks. I have to send. I'm sending about over $10,000 worth of coins to Great Collections for auction, and it's impossible. Huh?
It's a beautiful silver Kennedy here.
Oh,
here I'm looking
sorry.
at. I'll go ahead.
And it's just impossible to ship them insured safely. I mean, the registered mail is the only way. And it's a real problem for me, you know.
But you have to look at it in the fact that your items are getting there secure, so they're not going to get lost in the mail, and they're insured.
Yeah, I know, but it's not the cost. It's the fact that I can't do the registered mail online. You know, I can't print up a label and then just have my wife drop it off.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you
have to do it in the post office. Yeah, and it's like it's the absolute only way. FedEx won't cover it. You know, insurance on coins, it doesn't exist unless you send it registered mail.
Joe's in at 225. Thank you, Joe.
So it's just like, you know, it's a terrible thing. It's not really fair. You know, how are you supposed to send nice things to people? You know, I mean, you can't. What are you going to do if you send somebody a $5,000 gold coin, and it gets lost or stolen, and then you got to, come up with some solution for that.
Well, the other alternative would be to go to a local coin shop and have them submit them for you. A lot of them have that service.
Oh, with the auction houses?
Oh, you're saying you're sending them to Great Collections?
Yeah.
My bad. I missed that part.
Yeah, they're already graded. It's a big collection that I'm trying to get rid of part of. And
Check out, this is such a good design for the Sacagawea. Got 225. Any other takers? That is a really good deal for this set.
Well, at least Joe knows what's up.
Again, this is the silver set.
We have like a 10-second lag here. That's terrible.
Must be a nice pickup.
We
Joe.
have all the quarters are silver, the dime, $50.
Anybody else?
Dollars.
I'm gonna sell it.
It's getting ready to sell. Somebody's getting a really nice set.
I'm glad somebody got it though, because that's
Yeah.
like a no-brainer.
It is.
Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, Matthew. Some of the SAC dollars are of some good value. Look for the first year that came out in 1999 in the rolls, if you can, the bank rolls. Get some really good grades. I have some MS68s from a roll.
And sold to Joe for $225.
Thank you much, Joe. Great deal. What a nice buy. Congratulations on that.
All right, Iris Gifts.
All right, got another Type 2 silver alloy nickel. This is from 1943. So this is also a Philadelphia, and this one is graded at a 66. So this is an MS 66 with full steps, and you would think this would be worth more than the other one, but it is actually not. It is worth a little bit less. This is worth about $90. So a little bit more affordable, and I'm asking for $75. I will take it down $5. I'll start it at 70. So you're getting a $20 discount from what it's worth. $70. There we go. Entered in. 1943p war nickel, graded 66, full steps. Another really beautiful coin. That shiny.
I just love war nickels.
Yep. I like them when they're all got all the steps. Otherwise, they start getting a lot less worth. Those full steps are definitely going up. And I've seen some. I was like, ooh, that doesn't have any steps. Good thing I looked before I sent it in for grading.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes it's hard to really know, too, just by looking at it. If it is full steps, it can be confusing.
I know. Any doubts I have, I don't even bother. I have to be pretty convinced before I send it in. So it's a really nice nickel, you guys, if you want that for your collection. 43p, full steps.
Wow, still nobody.
It's a $90 coin for $70.
And you know the value is only going to go up over the years.
Yeah. This one I didn't look like the other one that was the one of the higher gainers. It was the highest gainer in 2 years of the 45p. This 43p, I didn't look it up. Let's see here. price changes. 43P66. $68 went down. That's good. You can get it for $12,000 instead of $14,000. That's good. Let's see. The 43P 66 not on the list. So it's been pretty constant in the last 2 years. Let's see if they got a 3-year here. Nope, I don't think we have any interest anyways. Thank you for looking, folks. We'll show all the stuff at the end of the night. I think I'm going to show all my inventory briefly. Thanks for looking.
All righty. I showed these a couple weeks ago. So this is a lot of 5 large cents from different countries. So you have an 1859 from Mexico.
Did
You have
you?
a 1911 from Britain. That's actually not in bad shape. You have a 1916 from Canada. $1942 from Australia. And 1943 from New Zealand. So that's during World War III or II. World War III hasn't happened yet.
Getting closer.
Any interest? I think that's my favorite one though, the New Zealand. Any interest? Catherine H is at 30. I kind of like the Australian one too. Good to see you, Catherine. Glad you stopped in. I'm going to start counting this down. Going once. Going twice. Third and final time. And sold to Catherine for 30. All right. Krispy is up.
Okay. I've got a really nice set here for you guys. It's the botanical gardens and
Oh my God, Invisible River Ranch got a bird after hearing my bird.
Coin and currency. This set here is very valuable. I put it in this wood box. It has a glass lid, but I have these bills in front of it. I will tell you that these coins are very high priced. I'm asking an opening of, what is it, $1,250, $1,150. They this nickel here alone scans at $875 for just this one nickel. This nickel scans around $450, and these other ones are scanning, you know, in the 150 to 200 range for these two, and they're silver. These bills are part of the set. There's two sets that I made into one. I had these graded as well. All of the coins are 70s. This set is rare. I think it'd be hard pressed to find another set like this that's already assembled and in this condition. As well, you can see this super nice display box here. Sorry, my camera angles are weird right now. Super nice wooden and glass display box. Get the paperwork for the botanic gardens that, you know, the coins initially came in, and you know, all the stuff in there. Any interest in this? This set is incredible, and it is worth way more than I'm asking. Damn it. If I could get these dollar bills to stand up. Does anyone have any questions for me on this?
Yeah, did you buy that already graded as a set?
Nope, I got them graded myself.
Wow.
I got extremely lucky. Yeah, I bought the Botanic Garden sets. I don't know. They were somewhere in the 150, 175 range, something like that. And for each. And I set them in.
Wow. Congratulations. That's awesome to have such good grades.
Yeah, thank you. And even these bills are in really good grade. You know, 64 is not bad. It's paper money is a whole different game. You know, you don't see a lot of 70s unless it's like polymer money or, you know, stuff like that. So 64 is really nice high grade. Any interest? Any reasonable offers?
$150.
I wish. $150 and a gold flowing haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Can you guys see these? Okay, I can't see my computer screen.
Kind of blurry.
Yeah, they're blurry.
I'm having a hard time. I'm trying to get a different camera for Christmas. It's funny because this stupid camera was like really not cheap, and it just gives me so much trouble. Is there any comments or anything?
Killer set.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He said the closer you get, the blurrier it gets.
Oh, sorry.
Macro lens.
It's not on macro at the moment, but
So is that 2 combined sets or 1 set?
yeah, it's 2 combined sets: the Botanic Garden set, and then the other one that came out in 1997, Botanic and Currency set. The 1993 is the coin and currency set, but they were essentially the same thing.
No interest, huh? Weird.
All right.
I mean, I'm sure there is interest, but
All right. Thanks.
all right. Next up, Lucky Duck.
All right, got a simple item here. 2007 U.S. Mint annual uncirculated dollar coin set in OGP. Starting bid is $50. I'll open it up for you so you can see, but let's see the back first. So you have your specs. COA is actually on the back. You have the presidential coins, Sacagawea dollar, and also the American Silver Eagle with the West Point Mint. The Eagle alone is worth $50.
This set's a killer set for $50. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, it's worth about 80 or more.
Probably more. I've sold these at coin shows for north of 150.
Oh, wow.
Remember what I did a few weeks ago when no one bought something and I sent it in,
Mm-hmm.
or I put it on eBay? That's what you should probably do with this if it doesn't sell,
I'll do that.
because these
It
things
doesn't
sell
sell.
pretty good.
I have more. I have the 2014, 2018. So I have another, I think, or 2008, one of the two. I forget what year they are, but I have like 3 more.
How much you asking?
Starting bid's 50. Here's the reverse of the.
I mean, that's a good buy. The ASCs are
Oh, yeah.
worth 3/4 of that.
Presidential dollars are worth at least 3 apiece. So is a sack. It's $15 right there. Then you have the ASC worth at least 50 or 60.
Yeah.
Plus, being a W mint mark adds value.
Uh-huh.
Because they don't make these sets anymore.
Damn, I'm looking at the spreadsheet. Pass.
Yeah, we're setting a record tonight. I'm just gonna have to hold it.
Daddy
paused it at 50. He's like, I'll buy it and sell it on eBay. Go for it, man.
Anybody else?
Lucky Ducks give me a thumbs up for that. Getting it for a good deal. Wow.
Y'all are gonna want to get in here.
Get it while it's there.
All right, I'm gonna start counting her. Going once.
This ASC is actually in really good condition.
Going twice.
It may actually score 70. At least a 69.
Third and final time. And sold.
Yeah.
Sold to Daddy Pop for 50.
What a nice pickup. Congratulations, Daddy Paul, and thank you for your bids.
All right. Irish Gifts is up.
Here I am. So we're going to do a 2019 Denver. This is a quarter from the ATB, or America the Beautiful series. This is the Memorial Park, American Memorial Park, which is the Northern Mariana Islands. So I think it's a Commonwealth that became the United States is not too long ago, maybe 50 years ago. And it has a really good grade of 68. So you get MS 68 proof-like. And it is definitely proof-like. I'm not sure if that angle's pretty good right there.
Wow.
So you get
Yeah,
a
I guess it is
68.
proof-like.
It is definitely proof-like. These are beautiful coins. And this thing is just one of the best MS coins you've ever seen in your life right there. And I'm asking, let's see,
$40.
$40. I think that's about where the price is, because it's in a NGC holder. No, I don't want to get Krispy going.
Nah, I'm good, man. I know you're just playing.
I would.
Metallic silver, good. Thank you for the 40. So we got the opening bid.
MS. $40. I was going to go
68.
in on this.
I think this will go up to in value. It's a nice grade. You rarely get to have a 68 in your hand. I very rarely have owned the 68 for an MS, other than the Morgans and Proof. What do you call them? Morgans and Peace. Those turned out to be really nice. Why can't they do that with all coins? Because they're making them by the millions.
I wish they'd make Mercury dimes again.
Yeah.
Cool. Have you seen the new design? Have you seen the new design for the Mercury dime coming out?
Mm-mm.
Really cool. I think you'll really like it. It's very modern.
I've always wanted one of the little gold Mercury diamond ones.
Oh yeah. All right. Anybody out there that's interested in this coin besides MS? If not, let's count it down to MS so you can have this baby.
Going once. Going twice. Third and final time. Last chance, anybody, if you want to get in there. And too late. Sold for 40 to MS.
Enjoy it, MS. It's really nice.
All right. Up next is me. And I threw this up, but no one's going to bid on it, so I'm just going to go quick. This is the 1914 1 peso. This is from the Banco de Hidalgo. It's a remainder. It is canceled, which are the holes that you see on it. So the cool thing about this is I sent it in, and all of the examples that PCGS has graded are 65s, 64s, and 63s. So this one came back 66. This is the top pop,
Nice.
and the top pop alone.
Wow.
That's the best.
Top pop alone. And the 65s, 65 PPQs are selling for between $400 and $450. So I started this one at $450, and it is the displayed coin or dollar on PCGS's website when you look it up.
Don't you love that?
I do,
I
actually.
love that. I got some friends around here that might be interested in that little piece right there. So I'm gonna share that with them. It's the same guy that was visiting me that did my stucco.
Mm-hmm.
I think I told you guys the story. And he knew that I like coins and I sold coins. So he starts pulling stuff out of his pocket. I do not kid you. He started pulling out gold Mexican coins, and he probably we counted up like $35,000 worth of coins he was pulling out of his pocket.
Oh my God.
And the guy was he just had them in his pocket for good luck.
I want a gold Libertad so bad.
He had all that. He had lots of gold Libertads, different sizes and stuff. He goes, I got this one. This is a ½ ounce. I'm like, yeah, it's gold though. Why you have it in your pocket?
No doubt.
Well, and scratching them up too.
But he had money, lots of money, I guess. So why is he working in construction? That's the question I had.
Well, that's probably why he has a lot of money.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Probably
it
got
looks
him
like. Hang on a second.
He probably got him from his grandpa when gold was, $50.
Yeah.
So this is not a loan anymore. Somebody else sent one in, and this is the second one. Well, mine was first, but it was a loan. Now there's two of them.
Don't you hate that?
What is this?
No, not really.
Amortization?
What does it mean?
Oh, it's amortization, right?
Amortizado. Yeah, it means like paid off or canceled.
Yeah.
Amortizado.
Nice water.
That's a cool little thing that it has, the amortizado.
$484,486. Too bad it was another 4 at the end of it.
Right.
All right. No interest. Let me get the next item. I knew it wouldn't sell, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. All right. Krispy, you're up.
Okay, guys, this one's different than what's on the spreadsheet because I pulled the wrong coins out. But these are 6. It's the complete set of 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars. And I'm starting at an incredible low price of $12.50. These coins, I just scanned them right now and I added them up, and it's 2,200. It was either 2,200 or 2,250 for this set. Scanning each one of these. The D is still at like 650 or 675 alone. They're all like 300, 400, 600. I mean, you're basically saving $1,000 if you buy this set right now. I can't do any payment plans on this one. I need to just have an outright purchase. I mean, these are all graded MS70. Yeah, these are incredible. It's a complete set, the 100th anniversary. These are going to do nothing but continue to go up. If you look on, for example, if you look on some of these, damn, it's still blurry. Maybe there's something on my lens. I'm going to try to wipe it off. Hold on. If you go on some of these websites like Government or some of these other ones or AppMax, and you try to buy this set, they want in the 3,000s for the same thing. Okay, hopefully this will help a little bit. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Damn it. Well, you know they're not blurry. They all come with OGP, COA. I have all the packaging, which is a bonus too, because sometimes even when you buy those ones for like $3,000, they don't even give you the boxes. I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Let's see if my photography buddy could give me some tips.
Sure. What do you need?
How do I make it not blurry?
You need a new camera.
So, we got 6 coins. 6 incredible coins. These are 100th anniversary. These are special. And honestly, I'm kind of screwing myself by selling them at that price. And not even a peep. All right, I'm a little disappointed. Let's go ahead and move on. Bringing the heat tonight, and I'm not even getting a peep.
Peep. Here, I give you a peep.
Thanks.
All right, guys. I have a 2022 U.S. Mint congratulations set in OGP. Starting bid $55. Dun, dun, dun. Check that out. Wow. Nice proof. W. No, it's not. Is it W? No, it's not W. Yeah, it is W. W.
Whoa, that is ultra cameo for sure.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. $55. Try to get one from the Mint these days. They're what, 90 with the price increase?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yep. So 1 troy ounce, 3 nines fine. 99.9. I guess that's 3 nines, right?
Yeah.
Reeded edge. Oh, and it falls. There we go. These are nice and highly popular collection sets that come out every year. I was purchasing from the Mint, but since they raised their prices, I no longer purchase them from the Mint. So I get them elsewhere, wherever I can find them. How's everybody doing out there? Looks like Possibilities has done stucco for 32 years. That's a craft in itself right there. And 32 years of dedication.
How did Helen Keller go crazy? She tried to read a stucco wall.
Oh my God. Imagine how sucky it would be to have done that later.
How did she burn her left ear?
Oh no, I don't know.
She answered the iron. How'd she burn her right ear? They called back.
You guys are bad, man.
That's
Like some of my
horrible.
favorite jokes
Horrible.
of all time when I was a little boy.
Helen Keller jokes.
Oh yeah.
Any interest before we move on?
The tree joke. I'm not tree, but the guy with one arm and one leg and all that stuff. That's my favorite. Yeah.
$55.
I would throw that on eBay if nobody orders it or buys it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll sell on eBay.
Those things sell good on eBay.
All right, there it goes. Say goodbye.
Your
right.
Hidalgo bill, just to go back, Beau, that Hidalgo bill, was it, did you say there's a price or there's no published price?
No published price.
Okay. That
Not for the
price was
66. For the 65, there is.
Gotcha. Good to know.
All right.
I just got here one of these guys here for $15. So it's a 12-inch by 22-inch scent finder mat, something I designed to help you find pennies and when you do your searches. And that's the one I just found. 2023 Extra V. Thanks to Beau, who gave me some boxes of pennies.
Yay. I still got boxes.
I sent it in. I got a $400 penny now. That's awesome. It tells you all of the early wheats, the ones to look out for the particular varieties. This is some of the deciphering some of the little symbols I have up there. And you got here the late wheats. Some things to look for. Anybody want this for $15? Opening bid. It's a nice mat for your desk too. Just use it for a mouse pad if you want to. Got a little magnification area for you to set up your scope right there. As Beau knows, it's hard to stay organized when you're looking at pennies.
It's crazy.
Become a mess, yeah. So I just put them in stacks. What I do is put them in stacks, and then I get them under the scope, and then I do it in order. So, because I can't remember all this stuff, I'm too old. But if I have it in stacks first, then I can go back and say, okay, what am I looking for? 64 DDR. Okay, and I'll put it in the scope. Then if I don't find anything, it goes back to the bank. All right. No interest?
Nobody.
Thanks for looking.
All right. Up next is my last item. It is a lot of star notes. Silver Jack's at 75. I'll show you guys what I have here. That one's pretty cool. 000799990. 00294792. 015128333. 12893001. 00403525. 000367758. 007528893. 0665436. 06095111. 19892655. And the last dollar one is 000248811. The fives are 0001893, 082687762, 00265 and 01068731. And the $10 one is actually another nice one. And it's kind of crisp. Doesn't have many folds on it, but 044-06446. So it's a trinary too. Now this one is not part of the lot. I just put it on eBay because it's a broken ladder. So it's got 3 zeros in it, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's cool.
So it's called a broken ladder. If you guys get it up to 85, I'll add this one. And I'll take it off of eBay pronto. But as of right now, Silverjack's at 75. Any other interest? Going once. Going twice. Third and final time. And sold to Silverjack. Silverjack, do you want the other one with the broken ladder? If you do, I will do it because you bought this for 75. I'll do it for 80. I'll do it for 5 more if you want this one. Just say yes or no. No. Okay. All right. 75 for those. All right. Krispy is up next.
Excuse me. What I've got for you guys is a lot of, well, they're not a lot. They're individual hobo nickels, and they're done by a famous artist, John Huey, who on the back of these first 3 has a certificate of authenticity from the guy. I put them in these holders. But as you can see, they come signed, the date, the, you know, everything. So they're legit. And each, you know, they're going to have individual pricing. These, I'm going to start asking $125 a piece. These are hand done, and they're very fine hobo nickels. And not to mention, you know, this guy's a pretty famous guy. So I'll just kind of show them. If you have any interest, let me know, and we will strike a deal. This one here is your more typical style, the Indian with the skull on the buffalo nickel. And then here, these other 2, these are not John, but they were also not cheap because good hobo stuff is not cheap. These are bicentennial quarters, and if you look at all the detail on the soldier, they skeletonized him out. So it's really cool. That one's get fully skeletonized, and this one here is half skeletonized, which I thought was cool too. That's why I bought it, obviously. But see it, like half the body is skeletonized. And these I'd probably do for $75 each. So we got 125 on the first three, and then 75. And you can go on eBay and stuff, and you'll see these prices are not out of the question. There's one guy that's really, really famous. I forget his name, but his stuff is in like the thousands. But he was like one of the, and his designs to me seem pretty simple, but they're like you'll see like a hobo's face with the like a 5 o'clock shadow and like a derby type hat on. That's the pretty standard type.
Those are amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing to me that someone can come up with this designs and then get it onto the coin, with their hands. And, these little tools. And it's like, how in the hell do they do that?
Wow.
Yeah, I really
I wonder if
really
they're
like.
using some type of laser.
No, it's not a laser. It's I've seen some YouTube videos. It's like the coin goes in something that spins, and then they're constantly turning the coin and to engrave it, and they use those little tiny almost look like a wood engraver.
Like a Dremel?
Not a Dremel, but like these really sharp, these super sharp little tiny it almost looks like a scoop, sort of. It's hard to explain. I'm sure that a lot of people do them differently, but I found these like super incredible.
Nice.
Those
are nice. I like that one the best.
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. That one, and I really am partial to these drummer boy ones.
I like that one too.
Yeah, I like the skeleton eyes. So all 6 plus folders and signature. What are you asking for a price?
Yeah, I didn't see a price.
Oh, well, I said 125 for these first 3 because these are John.
Okay.
And then 75 for these 2. If you wanted to buy them all, let me do a little calculation here. Okay, so where it stands, like if I'm asking for basically 525 total, but I would do 4.5 if somebody wanted to buy them all.
That's a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. These are super nice. I've had them in my collection for quite a while.
Have you seen
Oh, thanks, man.
Ben All? That's awesome. MS. That's great.
Thanks, MS.
So 450.
Yep, 450 for all.
It's in the spreadsheet.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you, MS.
All right, and then somebody wrote a proxy bid in here, which we shouldn't do, so I erased it.
That was me.
You don't tell people what the proxy's top bid is, so.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll send you my address, MS.
All right. And here we go.
All right, so here's a unique item, a 1980p DNS, Susan B. Anthony coin set in a custom NGC case. It does have grades of MS65 and MS66, so we have a starting bid at currently $55.
Yep, so the proxy's in at 55. Anyone wants to come in over that, they can. Then the proxy will go up.
Well, I have an email that says differently from the individual who emailed me. So
what do you mean?
Well, we haven't met the proxy yet.
Right. The proxy starts where the starting bid is.
Okay.
The proxy gave you how high they wanted to go, right?
Yep.
And
We
that's
haven't
what
met
you
that.
and that's
We
what
haven't
you
met that
put
yet.
in. Right. That's but you don't tell people what the proxy's maximum bid is because you want to get it up to that point. So the proxy starts at this opening bid. If somebody comes in at 56, then the proxy will go to 57 until we get to the top bid of the proxy, and then the proxy's out after somebody goes over the top bid that they're willing to pay for it.
That much I know, yes.
So right now it's at 55 with the proxy, and I know what the maximum is because you put it in the spreadsheet.
Yeah. Yep. So right now we're at 55. But it is a cool set. Very cool. I can get the lighting right. It's a big slab too here, so it's not something, has good size to it.
Right. I like those slabs.
Me too.
NGC doesn't do that anymore.
That's too bad.
Any other interest in this? So if nobody else bids, the proxy gets it for the opening bid.
So what you're saying, okay, because I got an email from someone other than CoinBud Auctions.
Right. Telling you what their top bid would be, what their top proxy bid. That's not where it starts then.
Right.
It starts where the opening bid is
Correct.
until it gets up to that bid. So if nobody else bids, they get it for the 55, for the opening bid.
Who gets it for the 55?
The proxy does.
Okay.
I mean, that's how a proxy is supposed to be.
Yep, I understand. It is confirming with the CoinBud's auction because that's who we are. And so yeah.
I like those.
All right. So
I like those 3 sets.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh,
So if there's no bids on this, then whoever sent me the email is going to win it.
Correct.
And we'll just close that once the item is done.
Yep.
So anybody want to bid up more than 55? Now's your chance. Otherwise, it will be gone.
Going 2 times. I'm going to slow down because we got quite a lag in here.
Sure.
I'm watching the actual StreamYard and I just refreshed my YouTube and we are quite a bit behind. So I'm going to slow it down. I'm not going to go so fast.
I'm gonna, when we're done here, I'm gonna re-show one item.
Going 3 times.
That helps me.
Yeah, did any of you guys watch the Tyson fight? That lag? Jeez,
No.
Louise.
Well, that thing was terrible anyway.
You think it was rigged?
Of course. Well, I don't think it was rigged, but
He's old.
there's no way he could beat.
Yeah, but he did good. He stood his own.
All right.
He stayed up the whole fight. I mean,
All right. It is sold.
I wanted to see him whipping, but
And last but not least, before we get to Krispy's final thing.
I think Mickey had some more stuff he
Yep.
wanted to show.
Here's my mystery lot. So this mystery lot's going to be $145, and you're going to get this set. It's 10 years old. It's the 2014 Baseball Hall of Fame set, and you get this one's silver, and that's called the. This is called the obverse with the mitt. Can you see that there? And it's concave
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
The mitt goes in and the coin goes in. And then the outside of this would be the baseball. This is considered the reverse. So it's an outline of a baseball there.
Convex.
Yes. So you got the mitt is the obverse, and then you get a proof 50-cent piece to go with it. It's really nice. Basically the same thing. It's got the little baseball. Let me show it to you. It's really
MS,
nice.
MS, what was your question?
It's about another item. Well, I'll just pause for a little bit.
No, you could go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, he wants to bend that set.
Oh, thanks, man. So you're gonna send a check for all those then, or
He probably will. He's done it with me.
yeah? Oh, okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Those are nice. Yeah. That's a good deal.
Yeah,
Right,
I
it's
didn't
in the
get by.
spreadsheet.
Thanks.
Yeah, so guys, I had the set. I actually sent the silver one in for grading, and it came back MS70, and I sold that thing for $500.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
This one I believe is the only one that's silver, and then these two are clad, but they're really nice 50-cent pieces. One's the uncirculated, and the other one is the proof. I just want $145 for this set. You can answer. Oh, you did already. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't really see if I get. There you go. A lot of glare in here.
What do you want? 145 for it?
Yeah, it's 145.
For all three of those?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Probably should have sold it during the World Series.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I always think about stuff like that, like Halloween stuff or Christmas stuff, or, you know.
So this one, they all three are shaped funny. Yeah, they all. I don't know what you call that. Convex and concave.
Yeah,
Yep.
They're not flat coins.
right.
I think they did that on the basketball ones too.
Yep. I don't remember which one was first. I think maybe the basketball ones were first, or the moon one. I think it was the moon one.
I don't know. This is 10 years old. I think this one might be first. But you might be right. I thought the moon one was a little bit later.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
Oh,
I
the
can't.
screen went out.
Smoking hot.
Okay, here we go. Thanks for looking, you guys. Thanks for looking.
All righty.
No interests.
I'm going to go back over to Krispy. You said you wanted to show something again.
Yep. Yeah. Get my camera started here again. I had to change the battery real quick. Okay. I'm going to offer up this flowing hair one more time. It's got the box, all the OGP, the COA, everything. This coin is, in my eyes, looks really, really good. There's no milk spots. There's no any of that stuff. And I'm going to offer for $200. Stupid batteries is right. I always have to have an extra one right here because right at the end of the show, it always poops out on me.
Yeah, I've been trying every morning at 7:30 to try to get another one of these, and you just can't on the US
Yeah.
Mint site. So
Yeah.
this is a rare opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for about 225 and up on eBay.
Yes, they are. As they should.
Yeah, because I mean, there's no more available. See if I can get this out. Show you the back. It's a nice metal. Anybody have any interest at 200? That's 25 lower than I offered it earlier. Okay. If anybody changes their mind, just message me or something. Thank you. I'm good, I guess.
I'm good too.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's
We
three.
call it then. Oh, you're muted. Maybe it's dinner time.
I'm all talking over here. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
All right. So it was a little bit late tonight. Like I think we only got up to 21 at one point, and then back down to 20, and then 18, 17. But for anybody coming in and watching this on replay, look at the spreadsheet. Anything that says pass, you can contact us or send an email to the group, and then we can work on you with it. So lots of past items. So other
Yeah,
than
thanks
that,
everybody for coming. Those of you that came, we do truly appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you, guys.
so all right. Appreciate everybody, and
Enjoy
I
the
hope
rest
you
of your
guys
week.
have a good week.
Okay, take care.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.